Hello and welcome back to Ty's Mystery Bag. Guess what? We've given him his own show.
We're all smiles here. I am anyway.
So since we've moved all our heavy metal over to Devolution's Devlog channel, we've got to keep some content on here. So we thought we'd give Ty his own show. So
Does that mean I'm not heavy metal enough?
no, you're bringing the heavy metal.
I'm bringing the pain.
Right, so we have our palette cleansers here. I have got literally no idea what Ty's been buying. There will be some footage that goes along with these mystery bags, which Ty has covertly shot of him buying said items. I have no idea what's here.
It was like doing exotic Snapchat, but just for myself.
Absolutely.
So
I cannot stress this enough. This is a mystery to me. This is totally a mystery. So, without further ado, I've put it off as long as I could.
We're going to go.
Right. What's number one?
Well, it's been a while since we've done this. I'm just taking in the atmosphere.
First episode.
Getting the buzz in. So, it's not a vegan-friendly one, but it's not, pieces of, I don't want to say decaying matter or anything too...
Did we need a plate?
No, but that one is slightly blunter, because in case you just want a full-on, whatever may for these horrible these gastronomic atrocities.
Let's have a look.
Not vegan-friendly, but it's nothing too disgusting.
By the way,
in terms of meat or anything.
We're filming today in the Chili Shop Leeds. This is our new place to film these things.
Quite an apropos setting, really. It's a place of foodie torture.
It's lovely.
But where you might also find an exotic surprise that you didn't know was waiting for you. I thought that when I met Frank, to be honest.
That's a good segue. Right, let's go.
Right, so this one, not a meat product. It does, however, look like something from 500 million years ago. It looks like some kind of, I'm not going to lie, it does look like a trilobite or a horseshoe crab. Or something, we're going to use this word a lot, Cronenbergian. So I'll let George do the honours.
What?
Cheese, lad!
Is it cheese?
Sorry for anybody who had headphones on then, it's probably murdered your ears.
Cheese?
The face of genuine surprise.
It's actual just cheese?
That's cheese, my friend.
What sort of cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, smoky cheese?
Yeah, it's cheese.
I thought this was meant to be unpleasant. I love this stuff.
Well, we'll just take a look at it and show the camera. Does that not look like some weird kind of crustacean or mollusky creature? Or, as I've said in my clip that you haven't seen yet, you can get some knots out your back with that.
So this is called Sariec Marforec, or
I'm not going to do my heritage any favours by trying to say it. So this is like handcrafted up in the mountains. That stuff I purely got on a whim at the look of it. I will confess, I've had some of this stuff
I love
before.
the name of this. It's called Yes Sir. Yes Sir.
It does look like you could whip somebody into submission with it, but that's braided cheese.
It looks like a child's hair.
Literally looks like a Nordic maiden's hair.
So we're going in with something quite pleasant here.
Open this one first. I think I said in my little video before that this looks like you've harvested Cthulhu's facial appendages. All these little vestigial tentacly bits.
Thing is, this is not the gross out I was expecting.
But if you got one of those weird phobias where you don't like the look of things.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah,
No.
I may not have mentioned how smoky it actually is.
No, it's exactly like eating plastic.
Oh, it's really plasticky. Is that not? That's like being in a house fire. A tasty house fire.
Yeah, it tastes like house fire.
But it is literally, as you can... Sorry, Frank. As you can see, it's very plasticky. It's kind of like bronzed. It does look like somebody's hair.
It tastes like plastic that's been in a house fire.
It's overly smoky, isn't it, that? But it is... what do you think?
Right.
Salty, smoky, overpowering.
So that's number one. Now, number two, it's got to be better than that.
Right. I'm going to have to do some...
But yeah, it's me thinking I've got a really easy one for the first one. It tastes like a plastic house
I
fire.
honestly got it because of the look of it, and like I said, I've tried them before and I love it, but no one in my family eats that.
You know when you're a kid and you put stuff in your mouth and your parents take it off you because you're not supposed to put that in your mouth. That's what that tastes like.
You're talking to a guy that used to eat stones, snails, tarmac, chalk. I ate wet cement once, and I used to eat sponges.
Well, that's what that tastes like. That tastes like you shouldn't be eating it.
I really like it.
You can take that home. Right, let's see about this then. This is a thing that looks like prehistoric beast.
It honestly looks like something from the Permian or Devonian period. or the one before that I'm now forgetting. Not
Yeah.
Carboniferous. Don't
No,
try and
nobody
get
comes
smart.
here for science talk. How do you get into it?
My canines. There you
Right.
go.
Right, now.
Death to plastic. Don't
Oh, they're kind of moist.
yeah, or they're wet.
Oh, no.
Probably just a glistening veneer there, to be fair. These things, they've got just enough give to them.
Have they got anything inside them?
Jeez. They've got just enough give to them, but just enough rigidity where it's uncomfortable. Also very plasticky, quite smoky. Yeah, as you can see, it looks like a fossil, a trilobite, a horseshoe crab.
I'll say, if you like halloumi but just don't think it's plasticky enough, get some of this. It's like halloumi but in a house fire and more plastic
Yeah, and wet.
and wet.
Because halloumi's like a pool liner, isn't it? It's like visqueen, it just looks
Mind you,
wet.
halloumi comes wet.
If you've got splanknophilia, you'll be into that. Google that. It's nothing too bad, don't worry. I didn't say anything.
Right, we've got to mark these.
I really like the braided stuff. I really like that. These, it just be too much. Because they're quite chunky then.
To be honest, if you're going to pick the most attractive one in the Burns unit, right,
As we usually say. Or the most attractive sea anemone or plant life from millions of years ago. Or the most weird primitive animal.
right, that's got to be the hair, because the hair isn't as hard to eat as that is. That is genuinely difficult.
It's like a. You could use that in rugby to guard your teeth.
Wow. Well,
So, but thank you again to all the Polish shops around Armley.
thank you very much, Ty. And we'll see you next time for another Ty's Mystery
I
Bag.
feel like Twisted Wallace.
Right.